show starts in 5 minutes. The show starts in 4 minutes. The show starts in 3 minutes. The show starts in 2 minutes. The show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Well, welcome to Heritage Youth Live. We're so glad that you are joining us from wherever you are, on your phone, in the car, at home. It's going to be a great night. I've got a whole bunch of guests with us. Some of you remember last week we did a little raffle, and so we've got some students here with us, and they're going to be joining me in a minute. But I want to highlight a couple things really quick. I want to remind you we have our Winter Fest event coming up February 5th and 6th. Friday night is going to be right here. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun. We may or may not go out of the building, but we're going to have a lot of fun, win some prizes. And Saturday, all of our campuses from around the area are going to be joining us, and we're going to have a Saturday full of competition, full of prizes, full of our faith being encouraged and challenged as we grow together. And so I want to make sure that you join us for that. February 5th and 6th, you can sign up online at heritagechurch.cc/youth. I'm Kip, and I'm your host for the night. Jack, how many we got joining us right now?
We have
14 people. Hey, we're glad that you're with us. Why don't you do this? Go ahead, like, subscribe, and share this live feed so that your friends can hear about it and you can get the updates for when we go live. Because next week we go live again, and I got to tell you, you do not want to miss next week. I have saved the best guests for last. And so we've got some special guests coming next week. We're going to get extra messy, have a whole lot of fun. You've seen in the comments, if you've looked, we've got to vote for our theme for next week. Pirate theme or Hawaiian theme. Maddie wants me to make sure that I give her the credit because those were her ideas. Really, they were my ideas. I just subconsciously transferred them to her. She just didn't realize that. I've been saying pirates all day, and so no wonder she had that as an idea. But Maddie is going to be one of our guests. We've also got, well, you'll meet them in a little bit. Today we have a movie theme, so I've got all my movie snacks because what's a movie without Coke and a whole bunch of candy? But we also have food for you, and today is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A food delivered to you if you win throughout the night. And so go ahead and keep commenting. share some good news that you've been experiencing this week. We're going to share some good news. You're going to meet some friends. We're going to make a mess. I am not going to get messy today. Maybe some other people will. Food is going to be delivered. Let's get started. We're going to get started with some good news. Some good news for today. So I was scouring the interwebs, and I found this piece of good news, because there's a lot of good news today. There's a lot happening in our world today. And if you watch the news, because you're middle schoolers and high schoolers, and that's what you do, you don't watch cartoons and fun things like that. You watch boring news feeds. No, you don't do that, because they're boring and terrible. So I'm going to give you some news because it's fun. And if you have some good news, go ahead and smash that into the comments. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your good news. You may just get a chance to win some Chick-fil-A. So here's the piece of good news. Zhoushan is a county in China, and the villagers in Zhoushan, this is crazy, okay. The villagers in Zhoushan were being overrun by deadly wasps. There was an outbreak of deadly wasps, and the villagers were getting hurt and injured, and there were hundreds of nests, and this outbreak of wasps, and big deadly wasp infestation, and this group, they got a drone that spits fire, and they flew the drone up to these wasp nests and burnt the wasp nests so that the wasps would disperse and die. Isn't that awesome? It's a flame-throwing drone. That's some good news, at least for those villagers. Here's some good news for us today. I meant to get a picture of it, but I ran out of time because I was having too much fun. But today, I didn't know if you knew this, but it's National Cheese Day. National Cheese Day, so grab a cheese stick, have a bite, enjoy. If you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry. But today is also Penguin Awareness Day. Penguin Awareness Day. So if you have a social media account, or if you just want to just take a moment, let's just take a moment and remember and be aware of the penguins. Okay, that's good. Tomorrow is even more fun. Tomorrow is National Hug Day. So tomorrow, not today. National Hug Day tomorrow. One more piece of good news as it relates to nothing. This week I ordered pizza for dinner, and on Monday, and I had no idea, but I ordered 2 extra large pizzas. And they told me the price, and I said, no, I need 2 extra large pizzas. And he said, no, Mondays is $10 off pizza day. I had no idea. And so I saved $20 on my pizza order, and I got 2 for the price of 1. That was good news for me. Here's the last piece of good news from God's Word, and just some encouragement for us today. You know, I don't know about you, but I like new things. I like new things like new toys, new games. And because when they're in their package, they're fresh, they're new, the batteries work, and you can have fun. And see, I turned it on, and it's going to work. See, old toys, they don't play this music because the batteries are dead. So I don't know what game this is. It's called Butts Up. That's funny. But new games. I like new underwear. This is not my size. This is extra large. That's a little, wow. Look at these things. I could play basketball in these, except they'd fall off. That's a big pair of underwear. I like new underwear, not this. It wouldn't fit me, but I like new underwear. I also like new clothes, because there's something about new clothes that they just feel nicer, right? They fit right. They haven't shrunk in the wash yet. So I like new clothes. I like new stuff because when it's new, it's vibrant. It has its full color. It works. It hasn't broken yet. And things that are new are great, but over time, these things, they rip, they stain, they mold, they fade, they break, they smell. And it's kind of like when you don't take a shower for a few days. And if you're in middle school, that's a bad plan. And if you don't take a shower for a few days, you start to smell. Anybody relate? Just give me a thumbs up or something in the comments if you're like, yeah, I have to shower, or I stink and no one wants to be around me, you know? You don't want to go into school now that we're going back to school. We got to get into some hygiene habits, right? We don't want to do what we've been doing this whole time and wake up and do school in our pajamas, and we have to actually get dressed and shower and smell good. Otherwise people don't want to be around us. Well, God tells us that sin kind of does the same thing. The same way that when we don't take a shower and we smell and people don't want to hang out with us or be near us because we stink, sin is kind of the same way with God. God doesn't want to be, and God can't be near us when our lives are covered in sin. And sin is really just a fancy word for the wrong things that we do. The lies, the cheating, the stealing, the thoughts that are not good thoughts. And what sin does, what the mistakes in our life do, is that they mess up our life. It makes our bodies break down. It makes our bodies tear apart. It's ultimately why we die as humans, because our bodies are falling apart, and because of sin. And like when we smell because we don't shower and people don't want to be near us, sin separates us from a relationship, specifically a relationship with God. But did you know that no matter how broken, faded, or smelly your life is to God, He still loves you, and He won't give up on you. You can never be so smelly or so sin-covered that God's like, no, get away from me. And this is why Jesus came to earth. He came to make us new. And 2 Corinthians 5:17 tells us, it says, if anyone is in Christ, which means if anyone has a relationship with Jesus, that they've surrendered their life to Jesus to follow Him, if anyone is in Christ, in a relationship with Jesus, surrendering their lives to Him, it says they are a new creation. They've been clean. They've been made pure. And what was once broken has been made new and perfect. And it says the old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. We have a new future, a new hope, and a new purpose, because Jesus came to make us new. If anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. And it's because of a relationship with Jesus that every day is a chance for us to grow and learn how to follow Jesus. It sets up a new standard for us to live by, which makes us not only new, but it sets us apart as different from the world around us. And God wants us to be reminded that every one of us who navigate life in a surrendered posture to Jesus, that we have been given a fresh start. That the past mistakes that we've made, that the current mistakes that we make, that they don't define us, but our relationship with Jesus does. He washes us, cleanses us. Anyone that is in Christ is a new creation. And God has given us a future with Him in heaven. And so we don't just look at today and the mistakes that I made today or last week or last year or the mistakes that I might make tomorrow, but we get to look forward to the new creation that God has set forth for us in heaven. And so if anyone here hasn't made that decision, if you maybe are still interested in maybe this work that Jesus did for you. See, this whole month, the theme has been that all things new. And how God is making all things new, and He wants to make you and I new, a new creation. And if you will surrender your life to Jesus, He will come into your life, transform your life, and give you a new purpose and a new hope and a new future. Not just today and not just tomorrow, but for all of eternity. And if you want to know more about that, you can comment in there in the comments section, and Jack and some of our other leaders would be happy to walk through that with you, or feel free to reach out to me or grab me on a Sunday, and I'd love to connect with you as well. But hey, right now, we're going to shift gears a little bit, and I'm going to introduce you to our guests. And so our guests, go ahead and come on up, grab a seat. Let's give them a hand as they come on up to the stage. That clap was really loud in the mic, I'm assuming. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. Chick-fil-A. Do we have any good news?
Yes, Joey just went back to school in person, and Giovanna found her gecko.
Oh, Giovanna found her gecko. Joey is going back to school. Any others? Those are pretty good.
Just those two so far.
Just those two. All right, we want to hear more of your good news, so smash that into the comments. We're going to go Giovanna, sorry. You are going to get Chick-fil-A. And so there's going to be a phone number in that comment section. And G, you can comment or text that phone number, what you want from Chick-fil-A, and Jack will get that ordered and sent out to you right now. We've got some other food. I think we may have missed someone last week, and so that food's going to be heading out as well. So that'll be kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce you to them, but we're going to do it without using our words. So we're going to do names. Okay. I'll say your name, and then you have to somehow tell everybody how old you are and what grade you're in. Okay? You can figure it out without using your words. And so right over here, we've got Avery. You get to go first. Avery, you got to be creative and tell everybody how old you are. You're 4?
You're 4.
Is that supposed to be 13?
Yeah.
Oh, a 1 and a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they see it as 31.
Oh.
You're pretty old. All right, Avery, she is 3, or 13, or 4, or 31. And what grade are you in? What is it? 50, you're in 53 grade? 8th grade. 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're not supposed to talk, though. We're going to do plenty of talking in a little bit. All right, Becca, how old? You're 20?
What?
You're 6? 10? And 3? 13? Which means you're in what grade? You're in 8th grade. Hey, 4 and 4. I like it.
I thought she was
Making me do my math. See, when I was 13, well, we won't talk about my school and my schooling. So, no, you're not supposed to talk. All right, Maddie, your age. 11. And your grade. What's up with these, like, is this the new math they're teaching? No longer is this 6 or,
I know.
but like, no, it's this. I don't understand. Got it. Yeah, 6th grade. Awesome. Glad you're here, Maddie. Glad all of you ladies are here.
You could talk now.
Ollie, we're coming over to you. This is Ollie, and Ollie, you are how old? 12?
Yes.
12. Got it. Got it. 12. And you're in what grade? Just messing with me, huh? You're in 7th grade. Fantastic. And what school do you go to? I'm just messing with you, man. You're like, how do I act that out? All right, and Dylan, you're how old? 13, which means you're in what grade? 8th grade. Fantastic. Glad you're here, Dylan. It's been a while. We got to hang out a little bit at the games night this past summer, fall, whatever it was, but that was awesome. And Kyla, my daughter, is over here. She is how old? Yeah, she's 11, and she's in what grade? 6th grade. 6th grade. So these are our guests today, and we're going to get to know you a little bit. You're allowed to talk now. I won't make you play charades the whole night. Let's start with this. Out of the candy represented on this table, which one would you pick? Just
Junior Mints!
Junior Mints? Anybody else? Just shout it out.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Sour Patch
I like the nerds.
Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids are nerds.
Nice. All right, so we have more of a sweet over savory collection here. Most people like that that fruity, sugary candy. That's good. You guys are welcome to grab one if you want right now, and you can eat that while we talk.
Got mine now.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids or Nerds, and they were both taken. I also like the Swedish Fish. But while you guys are eating those, I got some questions. We want these people to get to know you a little bit, and so here's the first one. Your favorite Disney movie? Favorite Disney movie, go.
Why you gotta start with me?
Because your mouth looked the fullest. You're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're grounded from TV for a week.
You can't do that.
I can't. I'm actually your parent. I can't ground any of them, but.
Lion King.
Lion King. Favorite Disney movie? Lion King. Fantastic. Avery, favorite Disney movie?
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
I like Frozen.
Okay, okay. Good. Dylan, favorite Disney movie?
Oh, The Lion King was my favorite when I
Yes.
was little, so I'll go with that one.
I like it. I like it. Ali, favorite Disney movie?
Aladdin.
Thank you very much. Live action or the original?
I like
original.
live
Yes. Robin Williams as the voice of the genie was perfection. Becca, favorite Disney movie?
I like Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and a lot of other Disney movies.
That's good. That's good. You look like you're having some trouble there. You need help?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know many of you might be freaked out right now, but if you always carry a knife, you always have a tool to help others out. And you sometimes get Skittles.
I need water.
Favorite Disney movie?
The newest one, Soul, or the original Aladdin?
The newest one, Soul, or the original Aladdin. Is Soul technically a Disney movie, or is it Pixar?
It's Pixar.
I mean, it's on Disney Plus, so
Yeah.
it counts, but
That's what I was going to
yeah, fair enough. Okay, good. Okay, here, how about this? If you were a movie character, who would you be?
Forky.
That is a good one.
Forky. Avery would be Forky. This summer we had camp and summer camp, and the girls all had nicknames, and there was Forky, and someone was Trash, and it was all crazy and funny. So Forky, I like it. Becca.
I want to be Mushu or Olaf.
Mushu? Who's Mushu?
From Mulan.
Oh, the
little
dragon. The little dragon guy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fair enough. You could be any movie character. Who would you be?
Bambi.
That's the little deer.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the monkey from Aladdin.
Abu. Abu.
Abu.
Nice. Nice. Because he steals stuff. That's where all my money keeps going. You keep stealing stuff out of my pockets. All right, Ollie. You could be any movie character. Who would you be?
Rafiki from The Lion King.
Yeah. The wise monkey. I like you. That's a good choice. Dylan.
I would be the bear from the jungle. What?
Oh,
Jungle Book.
Baloo.
Yeah, the bear.
That's his name, right? Baloo.
Baloo. Baloo.
Nice. Carefree. Just floating down the river.
Question, does
Having a great time.
Madagascar count as a Disney movie?
DreamWorks. I don't think so.
DreamWorks animation?
I don't think. I don't think it's Disney. I think it's separate. What movie character would you be?
I don't know.
I'm gonna kick you off of this stage. Come on.
Jack Jack.
Jack. Nice. That's a good one. I would be,
And then I get to start my life all over again.
if I could pick any movie character, I would be the Mandalorian.
Baby
Yeah, I did not say
movie.
cartoon. I said movie. And the Mandalorian, I think, is technically one giant movie split up into episodes. So that's how I'm getting there. Okay? Leaders off camera are looking at me like, no, that's not fair. You did not adhere to your own rules. Okay, here you go. If you were to star in a movie, if you were the star of the movie, what would the name of that movie be? Okay, if you were the star of a movie, what would that movie be called? What's the title of the movie that stars you? Becca.
It would be called.
It would be called
Fun and Crazy Adventures with Rabuba Beninsky.
Fun and Crazy Adventures with Rabuba Beninsky. There you go. I can't wait to see that movie. What would it be about?
I would go, Rabuba Beninsky, would go all over the world, and she would do the craziest things in whatever spot she went to.
Okay, fair enough.
interesting.
Good. Maddie, your movie, it's called
The Crazy Journey of Maddie.
The Crazy Journey of Maddie.
Yeah.
There is a real movie called Journey to Narigan, which rhymes with Maddie, kind of.
No?
But what would your movie be about?
My journey and my dancing adventures.
Your journey and dancing adventures.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you like dancing like on the Great Wall of China and then dancing like on a volcano? Are you like traveling to different places to dance or
Broadway.
Broadway dance?
Yeah. I would
Wow.
be more
All right.
specific.
To be more specific, Avery, your movie is called
The Life of Trash.
The Life of Trash. I just want to speak some encouragement and life into you. You are valuable and precious to Jesus. You are not trash in his eyes. You are not garbage to him. He makes all things new, and he wants to make you new as well. But what is your movie about?
My life.
But your life isn't trash. You have an awesome life.
You burn it to me.
All right.
Oh no.
Parents are like, stop talking to my kids. Ollie, your movie is called
The Xbox O. The O for like Ollie.
Xbox O.
It'd be like me in games. I'd be in a game.
Okay.
Like the Ready Player.
Like Ready Player One,
But like a Walmart version.
but a Walmart version?
No.
What does that mean? Oh, it's a knockoff. It's like not as good, way low budget. Okay. Are you the hero of the story?
Yeah.
All right. You got any friends helping you in your quest? Rafiki.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Well done. Dylan, your movie is called
The Best Church.
The Best Church.
Yeah, it would be about me going here.
Oh!
Yeah. Extra
All right.
candy.
All right, extra candy, I agree.
Ew, raisins.
I've lost all control here. Kyla, you're up next, but I want to hear some of your titles to your movies. If you were in a movie, you were the star, what would your movie be called? Go. Smash that in the comments. Kyla, the name of your movie is?
The Crazy Life of the Oldest Child.
Okay, Crazy Life of the Oldest Child. We have lots of adventures, journeys, and craziness. And it is about?
The title explains it.
The title explains it. Okay. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not even going to ask the other two questions because I'm not sure where they would go or what would happen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game. And Jack, how many? Anybody got titles to a movie?
You have Emma Love's Red Pepper and Carlos Confessions of a Shopaholic.
I think that's a real movie.
I know.
Carla's like, I know, but it was kind of me. So that was my movie. Perfect. Okay. We need to give someone some food. Oh, we already gave G some food, right?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that.
All right, G, go ahead and text in, or G, you can text your sister. We'll get that ordered for you. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to play some games, and these guys are going to represent some of you guys. And if they win, you win. And if they lose, they're also going to represent some leaders in the room. And if they lose, the leaders lose. It's a win-win for all of us. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab your chairs. Put your candy down.
Oh man, I'll be right back, guys.
We're going to put these here. We're going to switch over to our game, and here's the first game. You guys can join with us. And so we're going to switch the screen here for a second. And if you are familiar with Kahoot,
Ugh.
then you can play from home as well. These guys are going to grab their phones. They're going to jump on. Guys, come and stand on the tarp. We've got the Kahoot code right up here. You guys, I think you're all jumping back in now. Awesome. So you guys put your names in there as well, and put your real name so we know who you are, so you can have a chance to win prizes too.
I don't see anybody yet.
The first 6 people to give me a thumbs up in the chat are going to be playing to win some food. First 6 people to give me a thumbs up. When you guys tell me that it's there, we've got some thumbs up, let me know, and I'm going to assign those thumbs to these people. Any thumbs up? And here's how we're going to do it. It's movie themed, so we are going to do movie trivia with Disney movies.
We have one.
Zach, glad you're with us, bro. All right, so Zach, you are also playing, and Dylan is playing for Zach as well, okay? Dylan is playing for Zach, so if Dylan wins, Zach wins. We've got G, Becca is playing for G. Becca, if you win, G wins. Who else we got?
I don't know.
We got any more thumbs up on there?
Give me an assignment.
Kyle, Ollie is playing for Kyle. If Ollie wins, Kyle wins. Who, Joey? Joey, if Kyla wins, Joey wins. Anybody else?
Oh, come on.
We got room.
Pastor Skylar.
No, Skylar, you may not. You may not win.
Emma. Lolo.
Lolo,
Schiller.
Avery, you are playing for Lolo. Avery wins, Lolo wins. Anyone else? Landon.
Landon, I'll play for me.
Landon. Oh, that's your brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so
Uh-huh.
you're not playing for your brother. You're playing for Landon. If Maddie wins, Landon wins. But if you're if you're joining us in the game, you play as well. So you get 2 chances kind of to win here. Here's how it's going to go. We're going to hit start. The game's going to play, and you guys have to answer on your phones or on your computers or however you're going. Let's do it.
Oh, and guys, if you can't get in, no space.
Disney quiz. Here we go.
I don't know what we're looking for. Oh, quiz.
Oh, yeah. In Peter Pan, Captain Hook had a hook on which one of his hands, right or left? It's a 50-50. We've got answers coming in.
6 answers.
Go. Oh, wait. We got 10 seconds. We got a timer. So 10 seconds.
7 answers.
All right. Here we go. This timer should be shorter. I agree.
8, 9 answers.
And the answer is...
Why do we all choose right? I mean, 8.
Everyone put right hand.
Wait, it just seems so.
The correct answer was left hand.
Hit.
Next. Yep.
Dylan. H. Who's Dylan H?
Dylan is in the lead, which means you're playing for Zach, right?
Yeah.
So Zach is also in the lead. Zach and Dylan are on a roll. The rest of you pick up your game. Let's go. Let's keep moving. In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live?
I know.
Proud
I know
Rock,
this.
Mufasa's Rock,
No.
Savannah, Pride Rock.
Oh, wait, I hit the wrong one.
Where do they live? You have 5 seconds.
I can't read.
Yes. It is not Proud Rock. It is Pride Rock.
I can't read.
And it starts to shift. Dylan is still in the lead because his favorite movie was Lion King.
Should know
So he should know, right? Dylan is in the lead, so Zach is also in the lead. We're going to the third question. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the name of Alice's kitten?
Ew, I don't like.
Ooh, D, BB, Dinah, or Dell?
I don't know this stuff.
I hope you're playing online with us. If you feel like you don't know any of these answers, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's only Disney. Dinah is the correct answer,
Let's go. It's still.
which means Dylan is still in the lead.
My goodness.
Sir Westman, I'm guessing that's Joey, or that's your dad?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good job, Scott. And we're on to number 4. What do the films Pinocchio, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast all have in common?
Oh wait, never mind. I don't know.
What do they all have in common?
Never mind.
You have 15 seconds. We got 4 answers in.
I don't know.
Pinocchio, Little Mermaid. Kyla, who are you playing for?
I have no clue.
I better go up really.
I forget who Kyla was playing for.
I'm Joey.
Joey, I'm so sorry.
So I'm in 4th place.
I'm in
Making
12.
Don't worry, Landon.
Let's go.
All right, Dylan is still killing it.
In the world.
Sir Westman is creeping, but still far behind. And number 5, who said, I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. And because this is the 5th question, we're going to send food to somebody once the answers come in. Every 5 questions. What? What do you mean, what do they win? They win food from Chick-fil-A. Send them nuggets. Yeah. Let's do, it was Jasmine. A whole new world. Yeah. Dylan is killing it, bro. Dylan's like, I'm just guessing, but I'm amazing at it. So, wait, oh, hey, who is the oldest Disney princess? For that last question, because Joey is not going to win anything because Kyla is in last place, let's send Joey.
I'm in 5th place.
Send Joey some Chick-fil-A. Joey, let us know what address to send it to. What? Does Joey like nuggets?
Yes.
All right, send Joey some nuggets.
No. What?
Oh, that's
It is-
Elsa's old. I thought.
Who's the oldest Disney?
That's
But
that's
Snow White's
It's
Snow
Snow
White.
White. It's Snow White.
Yeah, like the princess's
In the
age.
movie?
Yeah.
They don't tell us their
Not like
age.
when the movie was like put out.
See, I read that differently too.
I read that.
Let's go, Landon.
I read that as like the oldest in Disney history.
I thought that's what it meant too.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's just a game. Moving on. Dylan is killing it, which means Zach is going to get some food.
No, he's not. He's not. That's the thing.
You're welcome, Joey.
What I love is that boys are beating the girls in Disney trivia. Who said, if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew? The Mermaid, Tiana, Belle, or Pocahontas? Here, Joey, let me help you out.
Princess I really know on this one is yellow. I've only seen it once. That's so I don't know.
It is Pocahontas.
How come I'm back?
Ooh. Maddie is coming. Maddie wins everything.
Let's go.
Let's go. Keep going.
We're not on camera.
Question 8. Who said the only frozen heart around here is yours?
No. Who do you think it is?
Maddie, I'm gonna beat
Who do you think it is?
I think it's not who you think it is.
Whoops.
Or I'm just totally messing you up.
No. Everybody.
Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was Belle talking to the beast.
I thought it was Elsa.
I can land.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Oh, Maddie drops back down. Scott is moving back to the lead. All right, keep going. Keep going.
I would, but I can't.
Question 9. In Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston eat for breakfast? I eat 1 dozen eggs to get strong. 5 dozen, 10 dozen, 6 dozen eggs.
I'm trying to sing it without singing my
I think if I had to be a Disney character, it might be Gaston.
It's 5. It's 5.
It is 5 dozen eggs.
It's okay, I'm still on the podium.
It's okay. I'm still in 7th
Wait,
place.
Ollie moved up the ranks. What is Jane's last name?
Jane,
Jane from Tarzan.
I love Tarzan.
Tarzan and Jane.
I can't hit the button, Dad.
I cannot share.
I put Jane James.
That's what I meant.
You said it.
I don't know if that's even right. And this is also question.
I told you I should get that right. It wouldn't let me hit the button.
Tyler, there's a microphone.
I kept hitting it and it wouldn't let me hit the button.
Let's keep going.
Let's go, we're back.
Maddie, I'm still in first place.
I
Don't
don't
worry,
All right.
I
I'm
really
gonna
don't care.
beat you, Maddie.
That was question 10.
Mortal couple. Mortal? I've never seen Excuse me? You've never seen her?
What is the name of the mortal couple that adopted Hercules?
I agree.
Figure it out.
I said the name that was like
The mortal couple that adopted Hercules is
Oh, it's not working. I thought it was what?
Hercules, being the favorite Disney movie of Hayden, who was one of our guests last week.
Yeah. Wait. Darn it.
I don't even know how to pronounce those names.
I'm only 1,002. I'm only 102 behind.
All right, here we go. The Jungle Book. What did King Louis ask Mowgli to teach him? How to hunt, how to make fire, how to be a human, how to dance.
Oh, what? How to make fire?
How to make fire. Have you not seen the movie?
No.
Or even the live animation one?
I don't know why.
Oh my. Oh my. How was Ariel in...
What? Oh wait,
How old was Ariel in The Little Mermaid?
they don't have cars there, do they?
Cars.
I don't know this one. I don't know this one. Was she 17, 16, 15, and 18?
I don't know.
I realized that maybe on the camera they can't see all the options.
No, he got it right. I am really bad at this game.
She's 16.
Of course she's 6.
Dylan, I am beyond impressed, but Maddie is only a few points away. All right, here we go. Question 14. Which was the only dwarf that didn't sing Hi-ho? Hi-ho. Grumpy, dopey, happy Doc.
Wait, no, I got it wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, I got it wrong.
3, 2, 1. The answer is
I know it.
Dopey.
He can't.
Dopey can't talk,
Watch Landon.
or he chooses not to.
That would be so fun.
Oh, the board didn't move. Question 15, which is the only Disney animated film main character that doesn't speak?
Wait.
Jiminy Cricket, Mickey Mouse, Dumbo,
That
and
doesn't
Goofy.
say.
If you smash in the chat before the 9 seconds are up, who
That's Landon. So
the right answer, you get Chick-fil-A.
What?
yeah.
Darn it. Dumbo doesn't? No, he doesn't. Dumbo, he's in the
Let's
Oh,
go.
Maddie, moving to the lead. This is tight. This is the first time.
questions are there? Darn it.
This is the first time that the tables have turned. In which Disney movie was the first to be nominated for an Oscar?
Hard.
Okay, the earliest movie there is.
Should we all pick a different one, right?
Jack, did anybody get that last one?
Kyle said Dumbo.
All right, send Kyle some Chick-fil-A. You need the
I
beef.
got that one.
You said Tarzan.
Oh yeah.
But he's still, no. Man.
Ollie's catching
Dylan.
up.
Maddie, who are you playing for?
His brother Landon.
Oh. All right, kind of a win, kind of a win-win. Here we go, keep going. How long has the curse been over the castle in Beauty and the Beast?
When was Beauty and the Beast made?
He's not that old.
Yeah, he's old. Definitely that old.
I'm gonna do the most.
What to be?
5 seconds.
I was gonna say that.
10 years. He has been a beast for 10 years. How are we doing, ladies? Are you playing or no? We got people on the chat still. We got food going out to people. You guys are awesome.
I keep everybody in my sight.
All right, come on, Dylan. You got this.
Which Disney princess makes it? I don't know. Hunchback of Notre. Oh, what? I've never seen it.
All this.
I want to say.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna say Aurora. Yeah, I said her.
Which Disney princess makes a surprise appearance in The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Let's go.
Belle.
I've never seen that movie.
France.
Let's go.
Ollie. moving in place of Dylan. Who are you playing for? Kyle could get more Chick-fil-A if Ollie keeps going. Which Disney princess has the fewest number of lines? The mermaid, Aurora. Belle.
Merida. Okay, good. Because she's sleeping.
She's sleeping. Sleeping Beauty. You can't talk if you're sleeping unless you talk in your sleep. Maddie is pulling away.
Let's go.
Question 20. What is the time on the White Rabbit's pocket watch? If you answer this in the comment section, we will send you food if you answer it and get it right before 10 seconds is up. What time is on the White Rabbit's pocket watch? Do we have an answer in the... Jack, do we have an answer in there?
This is up to 6.
No answer?
You could say what you were in the podium. Because I'd be less freaked out. What's next?
All right. If it's not in there already, then don't worry about it.
We're still in the...
Maddie, you didn't win that,
I did not, but I'm still in the lead.
but you still are in the lead. Which one of Donald Duck's nephews wears
No idea.
green? Huey, Dewey, Louie, or Daisy?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
We got 4 questions left after this, and a whole lot more fun.
Let's go. It's Louie.
It is
It's like
Louie.
Dewey is...
Dylan started off killing it so strong,
I
now
told you you
dropped to
weren't gonna
4th
beat me.
place. Ollie is creeping up.
We have 4 more questions
We got
left.
4 more questions. Keep going, keep going. Here we go.
Which is Boo's real name? Boo.
What is Boo's real name from Monsters, Inc.? Sally, Jane, Mary, Sarah.
Everybody should know this.
I haven't seen it.
Dun, 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 dun. That is a great movie if you haven't seen it. It is about a little girl in a monster world with a big furry guy and a one-eyed dog.
Her name's Mary?
Mary.
It like wrote it. There's like a piece of paper.
All right, here we go. Not much movement on the board. In fact, no one got it right. Moving on.
Becca got it right, but she didn't move. But I didn't get up.
But you're below the board. Yeah. What was Wall-E's favorite musical? Bye-bye, Birdie. Meet Me in St. Louis. Showboat. Hello, Dolly. This game took a whole lot longer than I expected it to take.
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly was Wall-E's favorite. Still no movement on the board. Here we go. And what did Aladdin steal from the market? A rug, a tiny hat, a loaf of bread, an apple.
What? What? I told you.
Touch it.
I thought you pressed it. That is illegal. Right, but then he took it back from the kid.
And then last question. Which glass slipper did Cinderella leave at the ball? Left or right? 50-50. I'm not sure this is weighted enough for the board to change.
Oh my God.
11 answers in.
Oh, I don't know.
Right one left.
Yes.
It was left.
Did I win?
And here is the podium.
Did I get your
In 3rd place, Scott.
Good
Good job, Scott. In 2nd place, Ollie. Well done, Ollie.
I got
In
9.
1st place, dun, 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 dun,
I got
Maddie.
Brandon's gonna share.
Maddie.
He's gonna share with me.
All right, Landon, right?
Yeah, Landon.
Let's send Landon some food. Landon, go ahead and jump on the chat. There should be a phone number there that you can text with what you want from Chick-fil-A, and we will send it over. You can put your phones away. Here's the next game. We are going to line up in groups of 2. I need 2 people here. I need 2 people here. I need 2 people here. Okay? This game is called. This game is called Egg Roulette. Here I have a dozen eggs. a dozen eggs. Some are hard-boiled, some are raw.
Why'd you hard boil them?
So what you have to do is select an egg, pick it up, smash it on your head, and the person who smashes 2 raw eggs on their head loses. And which means, how should we do this? Who should get food if the other person wins?
The winner.
I want new people that were not represented in the other game to be represented in this game. So who do we have on the chat right now? Who wants some Chick-fil-A? If you want Chick-fil-A, raise your hand on the chat. If you want Chick-fil-A, raise your hand on the chat, and I will assign you to a player, and here is how it will go. I will hand you an egg. Well, you will pick an egg, and then you will hold it. Okay. Don't do anything with it, just hold it.
I know which
Okay.
one I'm picking. This one.
Okay, you each have an egg. We're going to do this one at a time. Dylan, step right up here, right to the middle,
Boys first.
and smash it on your head. Oh, hard-boiled, yes. All right, step to the side, Ali in the center. Oh! Yes. Kyla, step up. Smash. Don't step in the egg. Step back a little. Go. Oh, hard-boiled. Hard-boiled. So here's the math. There are, in each dozen, there are 4 raw and 8 hard-boiled. If you have a hard-boiled in your hand, you can set it down. We're going to go through this. Set it down? All right, who's raised their hands?
Wait, so there's only one more?
Emma?
No.
Because you said it doesn't.
Emma Holden?
There's 4 right
No.
And then you had one.
Okay. Who did not have a raw egg? Okay. You're playing for Emma. You're playing for who? Lauren. Lolo? And anybody else? Nobody else wants Chick-fil-A? One more person to raise their hand and Dylan will play for you.
Don't can play for me.
Who?
Oh yeah, I'll play for Dylan.
Is he on?
No, don't play.
I'm not convinced that Dylan's watching. I think Danielle is playing games here and trying to win some Chick-fil-A. It's not happening.
She would never.
All right.
It's not really.
Here we go. Pick another egg.
Oh my
If you break 2,
I don't want it.
I think, let's see.
There's one more left.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Mine's definitely hard.
Wait, what is that?
All right. Here is the second egg. We're going to start on this side. Avery, step in the middle. Oh, I just stepped in egg.
I think mine's good.
Hard boiled.
Did you do it? Oh no. Okay.
Yep, go ahead, Maddie.
Oh,
Please hit it.
Is that 2?
yeah. You're out.
You're out. Go ahead, step in the middle.
Okay.
Hard boiled.
Oh yeah. I'm scared.
Hard boiled.
Yes.
Ow, my head.
Ollie's still in it.
Ow, that really hurt my head. Maddie, you're that hurts my head.
All right, Maddie, you're out.
It's okay, one
But
more
you can
thing.
stand there and hang out.
Oh no, my head.
Pick.
I want to break it this
Pick.
way.
I'm gonna start smashing it on your forehead.
Yeah, smash it on your forehead.
Okay, Ollie, you're up.
Yeah.
Raw.
He's out.
Ollie's out. Dylan's up. Oh, Dylan's first raw egg. Kyla,
I probably do.
hard boiled.
Ow, my head. It hurts.
Wait, these are all raw.
No, they're not all raw.
One person from each team is out.
Oh, no.
All right, who's left? You two are
One
out.
person from each team. I haven't got it. What?
Ollie, you're out.
Dylan,
All right, we got 3 left. Step forward. Pick an egg.
Avery?
All right, all of you step to the middle. On the count of 3, all at once. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Pick one more egg. All right, 1, 2, 3. Kyla's out.
No, wait, I only got one.
That was 2, wasn't it?
No, I
Oh, that was only 1?
Can I have a towel, please? No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have towels for you guys.
Oh, my head.
And I have one more egg, so
I'm not doing it. You're kidding me, right?
I think you already got two.
Ali, you want to just do it for fun?
Header it.
Header it? All right. As a soccer player.
What? Ow.
Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!
This is sticky stuff.
Here's the cool thing about the eggs is eggs are a natural conditioner for your hair.
I
They're
still don't
it's
want it
really
in
good.
my hair.
So here, do me a favor though. Don't step on the eggs.
Okay.
Okay? So we're gonna stay back there. We have a few more things. I know we're going long, but it's gonna be more fun because at this point, wait, who won that? We had, you broke one, you two. Who were you playing for?
Lolo. You're welcome,
Yeah, you
Lolo.
were.
Oh, you were playing
No, you were Emma.
Oh, yeah, Emma.
Emma, and we didn't have another person, did we? It was Dylan. Okay, send Dylan and Emma. Let's send both of them Chick-fil-A.
What about Lolo?
It's okay. He's
What
gonna share
about
with me.
Lolo?
You broke an egg, so you were one down.
They broke an egg.
No,
No, I
they.
didn't. She didn't break one egg.
Oh, I got broken on one.
Oh, don't send Dylan anything.
You didn't.
Dylan was playing for Dylan, but I forgot Dylan had broken an egg. So Avery was the only one that did not have an egg
I was
break
close
on
to
her
it.
head. You were close to
He
it.
was on my team.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's the last thing of the night. I'm going to ask all of our leaders to join us up on stage because they are awesome and so are we. And so all of our leaders are going to come up and we're going to say farewell like this. Come on right now. Come on right now. They're not going to be commenting on the chat. We
Let's
sent
go,
tons of food out
Faith.
tonight.
Come on.
Let's give them a hand. Come on. Let's kind of stand just behind the splattered eggs right along here if you would.
Is my forehead?
There you go. There you go. Yep, right along here.
I don't know.
You can take your shoes off if you'd like.
I got it. Wait, we are.
You're all getting hard.
I can't pay for this. No, Carla's my favorite.
Kind of thing. I want
Can we all do faith, please?
I want my
Actually, no, I'm gonna get gotta go. I want faith.
You can have some.
That's too little.
You guys, I always
I call
feel
faith.
love when you're like, let's
Give me a big one for faith. Oh,
No,
come on.
you're not getting paid.
I'm not getting.
Right over here. Keep walking over.
We're all walking.
Yep. Let's spread out here.
All right, then I call
Because our viewers, we want to give our viewers what they want.
I'm calling faith.
We want to give our viewers what they want, and they want to see people get messy, and so we are going to get you messy. My leaders might be quitting and never serving again. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
no, there's just enough.
Oh, Jack, yeah, Jack.
I'm trying, Faith.
Oliver, you almost broke my nose last time.
Come on.
You're going to get Carla.
I'm fine.
You're going to get Carla. And does everybody have it? Maddie, you got Jack? Oh, all right.
This is gonna be a whole bunch of fighting.
Yeah, it is. Wait, should we do it the other way? We should switch spots, right? Because
No.
people want to see us get pies.
Yeah, so you guys stand there. Go ahead and step up a little bit. The students will come behind you. Students, you have to hold the plate one hand. Hey, listen up. You got to hold the plate one-handed like this. You're going to come around to the leader, and you're just going to kind of just slap it right in their face. Don't step in that. You're going to just, all right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Leaders say farewell. Go ahead. Our leaders are the best, Every week they're here to serve you on our watch parties and here on Youth Online. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't miss next week. We have saved the best leaders for last. We've saved the best guests for last. Oh my goodness. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.